Hello everyone. I like to show you how I make my original orange cake recipe. So I got the ingredients ready. I have the bundt pan that I brushed with canola oil and sprinkled with flour. But of course you can use Pam or anything else you use for baking. I grated 2 oranges right here. And I have a third orange just in case because I need to squeeze the oranges and I need to get a cup. So I have this cup that I need to fill with orange juice. And I like the orange to be room temperature, so it helps the cake to rise. I have 6 eggs right here. 1 cup of canola oil. I have sugar. I'm going to use 2 cups of sugar. And I have flours. I'm going to use about 2.5 cups of flour. There's vanilla. I use about 2 tablespoons. And then baking powder, I use 1 tablespoon. So I have my juicer ready so I can juice the oranges and then start mixing. I preheated the oven to 350 degrees, so it's ready to go in the cake, ready to go in the oven once it's done. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I already juiced the oranges, and those 2 oranges were enough for 1 cup. So I have 1 cup of orange juice right here, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I start with 2 cups of sugar, put them in the mixer right here. So there's 2 cups of sugar and 1 cup of canola oil right here. And I start mixing. Follow that with the orange zest. Now I add the orange juice. looks so good. Looks like it's good. And we add just another touch of flour, just to make sure. And most of the time I can tell when I have it drip like this, it makes a shape and disappears quickly. That's when it's ready. Make sure they're all mixed good. And finally, I bring my mold. And empty it in the mold. So I empty that. I'm gonna scrape all the orange zest from here. So I don't waste. Orange zest makes it so good. And I would put it all in the bundt cake pan. Pour it just like this and scrape so we don't waste anything, unless there is a kid around you who likes to lick the pan. Remember, we used to lick the pan and love it when we were young, and when my mom made this, because it tastes so good. So I'm all ready here, and I'm gonna put it in the oven and show you the oven. Again, it's at 350, sit at 350. I'll put it for 45 minutes and I will get back to you. So I put it on 350 for 45 minutes, and it's in the like middle, closer to the bottom. And in 45 minutes, I take it out and check it with a toothpick. All right, 45 minutes have passed. I took it out and I just wanted to see if it's done. So I put a toothpick in there, see if it has anything stuck on it, which doesn't. That means the cake is done. That was exactly 45 minutes. So I'm gonna wait another 5 minutes and then flip it onto a rack to cool off. I just flipped it again on an oven rack, and once it cools off, I'll put it in the serving platter. There is the orange cake. Smells wonderful. Look how spongy that looks. وصحتين عافية.